Hello, my beautiful Sagittariuses. My name is Jennifer from JenniferWalkers.com, here to bring you your monthly love forecast for May 2020. So what are we going to talk about today? How do they feel about you? What is their current feelings for May? Okay. And this can be for singles, couples, or anyone in between, or anyone who needs love messages. So you would just apply this to whoever the person is that you want to know about the most. Okay. The one you turn on this video for. Okay. And you can check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. And all the names of the card decks are in the description box below. If you like a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. What are we going to do today? So we're going to use 3 different decks. One's going to be an oracle deck, one's going to be a tarot deck, and one's going to be a Lenormand deck. Okay? We're going to pull 5 different cards. I'm going to pull all the cards first, and then we will go over everything after I connect with the energies. Okay. So what's going on with my Sagittarius' love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about the most. Tell me what my Sagittarius' love interest feels about my Sagittarius is for the month of May. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I'm going to have to shuffle the other way as well. These cards don't want to shuffle for me today. Okay, Sagittarius' love interest. Feel about them romantically. Okay, thank you. Feels good. And this is Lenormand. Sagittarius' love interest. How does my Sagittarius' love interest feel about my Sagittarius? The month of May. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, feels good. My Sagittarius' love interest. Feel about my Sagittarius for the month of May. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, feels good. So let's get started. We're going to throw down these cards first. Be authentic. Consider your foundation. Romance. Love who you are. Rest and relaxation. Okay, let's move this out of the way. 8 of Swords. The Hermit card energy. The Hierophant card energy. The High Priestess. The 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Wands. Okay. We have the Tree card energy. The Clover card energy. The Ring card energy, the Bear card energy, the Dog card energy. All right, give me a second here. Let me tune into this energy here, Sagittarius, and then we will jump right in here. All right. And one of these cards will fall off the table. Okay. Okay. Okay, this person feels like they want to be their real self, their true self, but they feel their hands are tied. They feel like they're still coming out of the cold, or there's still some kind of healing and recovery here going on with the Tree card energy. You can see that. The Tree card shows there's still snow on this tree, and this person feels that their hands are tied. And if I have the sense of this card, it feels like there's still some changes happening here because the butterfly is in the card. And I can see that the water or the emotions are starting to calm down. I mean, it's starting to be better. You know, there's still a little bit of choppiness in those waves, but I feel that this person their emotions are coming down, or they're feeling like they're starting to be more like themselves. Or they're starting to feel like they can be more real and true of who they are with you and how they feel. But at the moment, they still feel like they're recovering or healing, which is this feeling of having their hands tied in the situation. They're really in their thoughts there. Because remember that the 8 of Swords energy is when somebody is really in their thoughts. They're really in their head. They're stuck in their head. So, and this is why their tree is partially thawed and partially has snow on it. So it's like they're starting to to calm things down within themselves, and they're starting to transform or change here, but they're still feeling like my hands are tied. So they are looking forward to a commitment of love with you, or they're considering this as a foundation for them. And yeah, we got the Hierophant card, which also is confirming that something to do with traditional values, marriage, long-term commitment. And they feel like this was something that is a risk or unexpected or lucky here, or something to do with a reconciliation. And also with this card, I also feel like there is this beautiful, it looks like a coin in this card, almost like the Ace of Pentacles energy. This person does see that there's value in this situation with you, or they feel that you're valuable in some way. If you look at this card, just take a look there, the feeling of it. And it's almost like they feel like lucky, because the Clover card is meaning luck. Feel like lucky about it. And if I look here, with this card, I see that there is some foxes though, okay? So I feel like they're not being completely honest about this, okay? Or they're not being straightforward about how they feel about it, possibly for some of you. And they feel like there is definitely romance around this situation, that they want to lavish this with their personal attention and affection here. And you can see that this person wants to spend time with you. They want to be in a romantic situation with you, and they're trying to use their intuition here around the situation with the High Priestess card. Yeah, this person is trying to connect with their intuition here, because you see the moon is right above it. So even though this person is a sense of being stuck in their head, or really in their thoughts about the fact they feel that their hands are tied around the situation because of marriage and long-term commitment, and they're trying to use their intuition because they feel like maybe there's something secret about this with the High Priestess card. And again, we're seeing something to do with commitment, marriage, or engagement here. They feel like they love who you are, and you are divine and deserving of wonderful things, and they feel that you have a lot of choices and options with the Seven of Cups energy. Okay, they feel like, you know, there's a lot of looking around, a lot of looking at options, a lot of looking at choices. Obviously with the Seven of Cups energy, we have a snake in that card, so it's not the fact that all the choices and options are going to be that great, and they're hoping that you have the courage and strength here with the Bear card energy. They are doing a lot of thinking, contemplating, and planning here with this relaxation and rest card. And they feel that they want to defend this position here with the Seven of Wands. See, this person is like connecting with themselves internally here, and they're defending off other people, because that's the Seven of Wands energy. It's an energy of like defending their position, about how they feel about the situation. And they're doing a lot of planning and thinking, contemplating about this, because they want loyalty, they want friendliness, right? With the Doll card energy. Or they even maybe in defending themselves against people who could be friends or influence of other people that are being friendly here with the Doll card energy. And this is also, if I look at this relaxation and rest card, it's like this person's like, okay, I just need to figure this out. You know, if you look at the card, that's the kind of energy that card is giving off for me. Okay, it's like, I just need to figure this out and defend my position. And okay, so let me go through now the central feeling here of what's going on with them. So the central theme of how they feel is they feel that there's romance here, and they're trying to use their intuition because they want some kind of commitment, marriage, engagement. And then if we look to the side of what's going on, they're trying to consider their foundation, because they feel like they love who you are. And they want to be real about this situation, so they're doing a lot of thinking, planning, contemplating here. They feel that their hands are tied because they have to defend themselves against people, and they feel like they would like some kind of marriage, traditional values, but there's a lot of choices and options with the Seven of Cups energy. They feel like they're still healing and recovery when it comes to luck and commitment and marriage and engagement, and they're trying to gain courage and strength because of something to do with friends, friendliness, or loyalty here with the Doll card energy. Okay, so let's look at the numerology here. 8 is about putting the work or effort into it. 7 is a lot of thinking, contemplating. Yeah, we have 2 7 card energies. So doing a lot of thinking, contemplating. And it's also reiterated here with this rest and relaxation and thinking, contemplating. That's also like the 4 of Swords energy. 5, they know there's some challenges. Why? Because they feel like they can't be themselves, or they feel like there's some things still going on that are making them feel like their hands are tied. And 2, they're trying to make a choice. They're doing a lot of thinking, contemplating about healing, recovery, and what fulfills their wishes here with the 9 card energy. All right, my Sagittariuses, I love you guys so much. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, I need feedback on this. Do you want me to do this again next month? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What are some other suggestions that you have for me if you don't like this? Also, guys, I will be releasing the weeklies either tomorrow or Monday, so stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much, and please stay safe. I love you guys, and have a great rest of your month.